It's the Seahawks and the Texans. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
First play, Stroud's gonna pass. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, third down. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into...
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And Stroud throwing here on 1st. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
at the Seahawks 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Reek Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Schultz with the catch. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, Stroud. Getting out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted.
Waste of time. Wait for this. Can't we score? Here we go.
Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
First and 10 at the 47-yard.
Throwing now off play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed, and you get that ball out the first time.
They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans working here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He beams one deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Already.
Trying again, following the sack. Complete to Dell. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All right, back to the ground game here. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's gonna end. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where you see the final score there. Chris Olave, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head east to Detroit to check on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. T. Higgins, a touchdown reception. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far. But
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. On the option, here's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. To the air, Stroud has his man. It's Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Complete to Joe Mixon. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of a yard on the play.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh no, he lost control of another one. Oh, he gets it back.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
On play action, here's Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looks like we have a player hurt on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. First throw for the backup now. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings
Pass play coming here. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.